Broncos country, Cody Roark here, reporter from Mile High Sports. We're continuing our Denver Broncos film breakdown from week 2 of the preseason. We're going to look at some defensive plays that include Riley Moss, Jaquan McMillian, rookie sensation Jonah Ellis, Kedon Smith, and more. Love breaking down the defense. Used to play DB, so that's an area I love watching, breaking down. Hope you enjoy. All right, Broncos country, defensive film review right here against the Green Bay Packers. Broncos in man coverage right here. Pass Surtain at the bottom of the screen against number 1. Riley Moss up top. He's the subject of this play, covering number 1, Malik Heath. Talented young player there for the Packers. Jaquan McMillian inside the slot. This is nickel personnel, 5 defensive backs. And right here, the Green Bay Packers just going to take a shot here. Sean Clifford's looking. He's trying to find Malik Heath. I think Riley Moss does a great job really mirroring the receiver off the line of scrimmage. Now he's getting in phase. A little bit of contact, might be a push-off. Now the receiver's eyes are looking back. Riley's got a hand on right now. He's looking back, but then there's a little bit of separation right there. The pass falls incomplete. Absolutely. We're going to sell it. We are going to celebrate something like that, especially if there's a little bit of an overthrow. You altered it a little bit. Broncos sending pressure right here. Baron Browning off the edge. You got Zach Allen right here. John Franklin Myers, DJ Jones. They're just trying to do it. And look, really, Zach Allen pushes this offensive lineman right into Sean Clifford. Nice there, but a good ball. Good throw there by Clifford downfield. Now, that's high to the outside. My only critique on this would be, okay, now he's still looking back without having his hand on the receiver's hip, getting in phase. There's the trailing now. That one falls incomplete. You live to see another day. Broncos defense on the field here for 4th down. The Packers take a shot here. I think it's 4th and 4, 4th and 5 here. But you're going to have man-to-man coverage on this play here across the board. Pat Surtain lined up on the tight end. You've got man alignment here. Alex Singleton keying the tailback. Cody Barton right here is going to help anything that's coming inside or underneath. And then you're going to have your safety floating over the top here, Devin Key. I really like this route concept here because you're going to have number 2. He's going to run vertical. He's going to stem outside. He's going to run that slot fade while number 1's coming underneath inside. Number 3 is going to climb vertical and come across. You have a tight end out route. You'd be stupid to throw that. Tailback stays in here. So Alex Singleton, he is blitzing, which means if he's blitzing, ideally, Cody Barton is keying the tailback. Now, let's take a look right here. Now, if he wanted to throw this, Riley Moss is in a good enough position right now. He can step at a 45-degree angle, undercut the route, at least get his hand, ball side hand, to bring his hand across to force an incompletion. You have Jaquan McMillian right here, really doing a great job opening up the way that he is. He recognizes it, gets the hand placement right here on the receiver, and then climbs in front. The pass is thrown. It is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there by Jaquan McMillian, one of the best young nickel defenders in the game right now. Now, I really like the Broncos defensive line here. Now, this is obviously different personnel. Usually you're going to have DJ Jones, Zach Allen, and John Franklin Myers in the game, but right now you got Baron Browning off the edge, Jonathan Cooper. You have Zach Allen right here and DJ Jones. You're going to have Alex Singleton blitzing right here on the inside. And it's just, hey, let's try to get this throw off as quick as you can if you're the Green Bay Packers. Quarterback, pass protection right there. Really just good job. I mean, not ideal for, offensive lineman to be down on his knees here while defensive lineman's bowling him over. But Clifford still hangs tough, delivers a good football while taking a shot. Pass falls incomplete on 4th down, turnover on downs. The Broncos defense gets off the field here. Zach Allen is the focus. He gets the sack on this play, but overall good coverage by the Broncos. Now you have a stack formation here to the defensive left side of the field. You have gun right. Really, this turns into a scramble drill here for the Broncos defense because they cover the first initial flood of routes. And now you see, okay, hey, safety's going to climb over the top of this tight end right here. PJ's going to climb to the middle of the field right here. You're going to have this guy sync up, Jaquan McMillian. He's going to sync up a little bit on this guy right here. Coverage up top, pretty secure. Riley Moss has good coverage right here. Alex Singleton taking coverage right here on the tailback. It turns into scramble drill. So you cover once on your initial routes. Good. Now you have to keep covering here for the initial scramble. Zach Allen does a great job. Good pursuit. And nowhere to throw for Clifford. It leads to a sack. So let's take a look at it here from the other angle. Broncos communicating, hey, there might be a combo call. You're going to have John Franklin Myers right here. Watch Watch this stab rush right here. He pushes this guy back into the quarterback. Maybe you can call hold. Good job here by Baron Browning, bowling the outside edge. Zach Allen right here is coming underneath, and now he sees, okay, hey, I'm going to chase this. 99 and 98 for the Broncos could be very fun to watch this year, folks. Keep an eye on them. Keidron Smith is going to be the focus of this film review right here. This is the safety. 2 weeks, 2 interceptions for a safety that has made a lot of marks on special teams and now on the defensive side. Could make it interesting for the Broncos. Now, this is his second interception, as we talked about. Here's the route concept. You're going to see number 1 is going to come on a deep over. Number 2 is going to run the out and up on the wheel. You're going to get motion here from the tailback. Let me actually align this here. There, now I'm going to draw the routes. You're going to get vertical release there. You're going to get the out and up for number 2, and you're going to get the flat route here by the tailback. And now the tight end here is going to release vertically up the field on a deep over, dagger, whatever you want to call it. Keidron Smith does a great job of reading it. I would have liked to at least somebody get hands on this tight end right here, but it doesn't happen. You're going to have your pass rush right here. Broncos doing a good job chasing here to the tailback. Reese Taylor, good job right here. Chris Abrams-Drain opening up here and catching. And now you can see Clifford notices, hey, this tight end's coming free. Throws, senses the pressure coming. Keidron Smith, I mean, he's at a pretty good depth right now, but he does a great job breaking, closing the distance, getting the interception. Not a great throw there by Clifford, but you know what? That's what DBs are going to take. We'll give you the overthrows. We'll give you, the tips, but we're going to pick it. We're going to return it. And also just good effort there by Denver's defense blocking. What do we see here from the defensive line standpoint? You got a 3 technique right here. You got a 2-eye here by Matt Henningsen. Nik Bonitto outside. Jonah Ellis. Good overall effort here by Denver's defense after the interception. Let's take a look at it now. Tight end's going to climb, as you see, vertically right here. Now he's going to come across the field. Clifford, not really, I don't think sets his feet good enough. Throws a little bit off base. It's going to, kind of leads in stride just a little bit. And solid throw. Keidron Smith says, not today, though. Takes it. And now Justin Sternad's like, I'm going to go look for somebody. Right here, I'm going to go look for somebody. Where's the cavalry? Follow your guys. Good job here by Jonas Griffith. Justin Sternad looking here, sees Bo Melton coming to try to make the play. He's going to peel back. Not today, Bo Melton. Jonas Griffith right there. J.L. Skinner getting in. And then obviously Jordan Jackson right there. Not Angelo Blackson. That's Jordan Jackson. Good return there. Broncos get points right before halftime. Broncos country is going to love Nik Bonitto, Jonah Ellis in a rotational role this season. Now, Nik Bonitto comes through here for a tackle. Not sure if someone missed a block here, but they made it very easy for him. You're going to get motion here by number 86. Motion is what we always call window dressing. A lot of the times defensive rules mean stay home. Now, if you have motion to you, sometimes your rules change. Sometimes as an outside linebacker, they'll tell you, if you got motion to you, kiss it. He just does a great job coming free. Now, the design here, you're going to have down blocks here by the Packers offensive line while you're bringing the tight end underneath here to try to kick out Jonah Ellis, and then you're handing it off here. But as you can see, no one touches Nik Bonitto. Tight end's coming out here to try to upend Jonah Ellis. Jonah does a good job jumping up and avoiding it, but hey, Nik Bonitto is right here for the play, wraps him up. Broncos defense rallies and tackles Justin Sternad, Jonah Ellis, Nik Bonitto. This energy came out in Sunday's game. This unit came out with a lot of energy. Tongue-tied there. Now, ideally, maybe you're asking this guy to try to chip Bonito, but if you can set up different things off this. You can set up a pass out of it. You can set up different run concepts. You can set up a tight end screen with the backside leakage if you want to, but it gets stuffed here. Sternad shoots the gap. Bonito closes in, and then you have Ellis here who's going to rally to the outside, round the outside. There you go. Love this play right here from Jonah Ellis. He's off the edge right here. Now, obviously, Keidron Smith's kind of standing in here, showing as if he's going to blitz, but he's going to drop back into coverage. Jonah Ellis is going to attack upfield right here against the block. You have a chip release from the tight end. Now you have a one-on-one against the offensive tackle. Jonah does a good job extending, striking, says, hey, now I'm a little too far upfield. The quarterback can take it. You're going to have Justin Sternad and these guys closing in. You got held backside if he wants to throw to the tight end right here coming underneath. Jonah Ellis does a good job freeing his hand, brings it out, knocks the football away. It pops down, and now somehow he magically recovers it when you look at it from the angle, it's really hard to see how he recovered it considering how it bounced. Now, I like the look. You're going to show blitz here from Lavelle Bailey, Justin Sternad. You're dropping back into coverage. You're dropping back here off the edge. And now you're just going to send a 4-man rush here. Double team right there with Jordan Jackson. He's going to get some help there. Double team right here against the defensive tackle. Inyoma Uwazurike, a one-on-one here against the tackle. Tight end coming underneath. You got help. He can stab here. Lavelle Bailey can attack it right there. So really quarterback has nowhere to go. Pratt has nowhere to go. Tries to secure it and tuck and run. Ball pops out, and somehow Jonah Ellis falls on it. Been impressed with number 52 for the Broncos. We're going to watch Broncos rookie outside linebacker right here, Jonah Ellis, number 52. Fun player to watch, plays with an intense motor. Now, the Packers here, they're going to do a guard center pull, and they're going to try to get an inside run sprung free here, but they're going to have the tight end come up to try to block Ellis one-on-one. Now, you're going to get the motion across. Okay, what is the alignment here by the Broncos linebackers? Now, okay, one-on-one right here. You're going to have your tackle. He's going to come up right here to try to block Malcolm Roach. You're going to have your guard and your center pull right here. Down block here by the guard trying to get up to the next level. Same thing with the tackle to try to create a backside gap. Now you're going to have this offensive lineman right here try to seal Justin Sternad. Now the tackle is pushing in Malcolm Roach here. Now you have an issue because now you have Nik Bonitto coming backside, but you have your puller right here is too close to the tight end. Ellis pushes the tight end into the puller, which makes it difficult, creates traffic. So now number 75 right here is going to try to get inside to seal off a guy like Jonas Griffith. I think right here, Jonah Ellis does a great job of doing what we talk about, attacking, shedding, separating, wrapping up, making a tackle. Even if you gain 1 or 2 yards right here, that's a big play. That can make a difference at the end of the game. So schematically, what are we going to see? You're going to see block right here. You're going to see pull. He's going to try to get in the seal backside. He's going to step inside as well. Watch Jonah Ellis here. You're going to see his alignment. Okay, tight end's coming to me. He does a great job of attacking this upfield. Now, I'm going to engage right here. This guy's blocking out. Pull, seal. I mean, the idea, the design is there for Green Bay. They just don't execute it great because Jonah Ellis right here blows the play up. And now you have this guy who's going to try to come up and seal him, but he does a good job here, striking, separating, wrapping up, making the tackle. Good play there by Ellis.